Alright guys, we're back again today with Lone Star Grillz. Today we're going to do jalapeno poppers, aka Texas Twinkies or ABTs on the Lone Star Grillz pellet smoker. We're going to do a little twist on this though. This is going to be Boudin jalapeno poppers. So basically what we've done here, I've already sliced and deveined and de-seeded these peppers. You'll notice I've left the ends on. The reason I like to do that is it makes a boat. Instead of when the cream cheese and it gets hot on the grill, everything oozes out. Leaving that end on will help keep all that in. I've got one stick, I guess it's a stick, one block of cream cheese that I have softened. I've got Boudin here. So basically what I've done, what we've done is we've just taken regular Boudin sausage. I've removed the casing, crumbled it up, and then we're just going to add that to our cream cheese. So we'll go ahead and get started here. So we're going to take our Boudin, we're going to dump it in with our cream cheese. I've got some Old Bay here that we're going to mix in with this to flavor that up just a little bit more on the inside. I'm going to stir this, mix this all in real thorough. It's middle of October, it's football season, college, NFL, we've got postseason baseball, so I figured what better time than to throw together an appetizer on the Lone Star pellet grill than right now. All right, so we got that done, mixed up. We'll go ahead, spoon this in. Grab a piece of bacon here. Now for the bacon, on poppers like this, I like to use thin bacon, and the reason why is because thin bacon will cook all the way through. If you use thick bacon, then it won't cook as well and won't crisp up as nicely. This thin bacon is nice to wrap around also, makes a nice tight seal in there. And then don't forget to use a toothpick to hold that bacon in place. All right, so we got all these done, except for one. They shorted me one piece of bacon, but I will show you that amount of cream cheese and Boudin is perfect for a dozen of these poppers. Just short one piece of bacon, but I didn't tell you, and it's pretty simple. Basically, we just cut the peppers in half and use a spoon to get all the veins and the seeds out. Just easy, just use a spoon, scrape that out. The more veins you leave, any seeds you leave, that's going to make it hotter. So if you don't want it hot, and these won't be that hot without any of the veins or seeds left in it, I mean, every once in a while you get a hot jalapeno, but get as much of those veins because that's where the heat is, the veins and the seeds. So now that we've got all those wrapped, we're going to go ahead and dust the top of this with some chupacabra rub. Just going to hit the top just lightly to add another layer of flavor to these. This was also maple bacon. That's one of my favorites for these. That adds another flavor profile, another layer of flavor in here. All right, so these are ready to roll. We're gonna go out to the smoker now and we'll get these put on. All right, we're out at the pit now. We're rolling that blue smoke. Pit's set up for 275. I want these to cook hot enough that they don't take forever to cook, and we want to crisp up that bacon. But I don't want to cook it so hot that we don't get enough smoke flavor absorbed into them too. So we're going to go ahead and get these on. These are going to take about 40-45 minutes, give or take, at this temperature. You'll notice how big those peppers are too. Not always quite that large. These are almost meal-sized peppers here. All right, so we'll come back, check on these in about 45 minutes. All right, guys, it's been about 45-50 minutes or so. We needed a little extra time on these because those were such big peppers. But they're ready, so let's check them out. You see the bacon's crisped up nicely. You can see the peppers turned a little bit lighter color green, which means it's done and softened up. That cheese is oozing out. So again, a great game day appetizer. Appetizer for a barbecue, pool party, get together. Super easy to do. I know you guys have done these many times before. However, this is a little bit different variation with the Boudin on it. Substituting for the Boudin, you can use crab meat, pulled pork, brisket, any number of things you can add in there just to give this just a different dimension than what you're used to, other than just the cream cheese and the bacon. Also, I don't like doing it so much, but you can also glaze these at an end. A barbecue sauce, raspberry chipotle, any of those kind of sauces at the end just to kind of glaze it and give it just even another layer there. So for more information on all of our products, including our pellet smoker, check us out at LoneStarGrills.com. Please like and subscribe our channel. And if you want to call us, 936-494-3477.